Hello, and welcome to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I'm your host, AC, and we are joined in studio today by Janet Davis, who is the president of Mid-Missouri PrideFest. How are you?
Good morning. I am wonderful. Thanks for having us here today.
Of course. Thank you for coming back. And so, Janet, tell us all about what is happening with PrideFest this year.
Well, we are super excited to be celebrating our 25th anniversary this year, so we feel all grown up and ready to party. The event is moved back just a little bit this year into October, so we're hoping for great weather and a little cooler weather, so that'll be really nice.
If I remember last year, I feel like it was pretty warm last year.
It was nice and cool first thing in the morning, but then the sun came out and then that heat rolled in, but that's okay. We roll with it and it'll be great either way.
Yeah. So what are the dates this year?
This year we're on October 4th and 5th in downtown Columbia, North Village Arts District as usual. It's a lovely location with Rose Music Hall and on St. James Street.
Yeah. Okay. So blocks are just kind of like right there where Rose is.
Yeah, we horseshoe the park that is being ready to be built.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, we'll be so excited when that park is done, right?
We've been waiting. We're ready.
I'm sure. Okay, so tell people what they can expect this year.
Well, we're excited that, 2 days as usual, October 4th and 5th, gates open at noon, and the street festival runs from noon to 6. And then we have all kinds of wonderful things inside Rose Park in the evening from 6 to 10 p.m. I remember that on Sunday, even though the event opens at noon, our parade is also at noon. That just helps keep congestion down just a little bit because the parade will end and you can roll yourself right on into the festival. And we are super excited to have our 4th parade this year. It's sort of a baby of mine that it's so much fun to stand and watch everybody just celebrate for a little bit and get ready to roll for the day. And I get to see all the beautiful smiling faces. We have a wonderful lineup of bands both days. We have 2 food courts this year. We have expanded our family area yet again. We have such a wonderful crew up there. So you don't want to miss like the goat yoga and the Arabian horses. We have so many fun things going on.
Goat yoga?
Yes, I've never done it myself, but I'm looking forward to it.
And I do remember from talking to you last year that the parade is like
Yes,
that's your baby.
It is my baby. It is the moment where I get to stop. I just stop for a minute and I get to see everything kind of frozen and view everybody that is going to either be part of the event or is a vendor or is on the team. Just take that moment to breathe and smile and remember why we're there and just share that love and celebration.
Yeah, because I feel like that's the part for you because as the president of it, you're probably spending a lot of time doing all the things.
Yeah, running around quite a bit. I always joke and say that someday I'll visit the festival when I'm done being the president.
So one day when you retire,
yes,
when you pass the reins on to somebody else,
yes,
then one day you'll get to go back to the festival and visit the vendors and talk to people.
Absolutely.
And be a visitor, a spectator.
Be a spectator, yes.
But not yet.
Not quite yet. I do feel very privileged to be on both sides, though. I get to talk to all the vendors as they come in. I get to see what everybody has. I get to feel the excitement and the reason everybody's coming. It's not just, as you know, not just a celebration. It's a memory and reminder of where we've come from and where we still need to go.
Yeah. And I just remember, it sticks with me that you always say the parade is the time that I get to stop a little bit and see everything come together.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. I love that you get to do that for just that brief moment. And then you roll right back into president mode.
Yes.
Right, to make sure everything's where it should be.
Absolutely.
How many vendors do you have this year?
Over 160 vendors this year.
Wow. And is that about on par?
It is about. We usually have a little bit more, but with it being in the fall and so close to all the fall fests, I totally get it. We'll miss a few of our favorite folks, but I'm sure they'll be back next year. Our family area has expanded to 16 booths. And we have over 10 food vendors and drink vendors, and we've got a few new ones that we're super excited to try this year, like Essential Street Grill is coming, Munchie's Fish and Chicken's coming, and of course we have our favorites, Big Daddy's Barbecue, and I'm going to not be able to remember all of them, but
it's okay.
Check it out on midmopride.org or on our Facebook at MidmoPride, and you'll be able to find everything. We've got all the schedules up.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure if people look at the website, they can see a full list of everything.
Absolutely.
But it's always fun to kind of know who you're going to see down there. I like to look at any festival I'm going to. I like to check the list out.
Where's the food? That's the first thing I look for.
I love that. And so you said you're doing 2 food courts this year.
We do, yeah. Two years ago, we started the Artisan Court, which features a small stage and food vendors and drink vendors. So we'll have hybrid bakery. We'll have Brain Freeze frozen daiquiri. We'll have mini buntlets. We'll have Bertha's Beans Cat Cafe coffee. That's a first this year. I'm super excited about that. We have a lemonade stand down there, and there's live performances all day long down on the Artisan Court.
Okay, so all day for live performances.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is, I feel like it's changing, like the scene's changing up a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah. We're trying to keep our grassroots feel and let the vibe just roll. And so this year we offered the Artisan Court we have karaoke. We'll do some karaoke down there. And then we've got some saxophone performers, a few solo artists, a drag king. So yeah, down on the Artisan Court, there'll be a lot of things going on. And it'll just keep people moving through the fest and enjoying the vibe.
Karaoke has got to be a blast.
I tell you, I'm sure it is. I have never done it, but I enjoy watching folks do it.
What do you mean you've never done karaoke, Janet?
I have not done karaoke.
Ever in your life?
I think I probably did it when I was really young, but I'm not a big in front of the microphone person.
Okay, so whoever is listening or watching today who's going to be out there, if you see Janet, I feel like you got to get Janet to do karaoke.
Well, we can try. I'm not certain I would run people off, but
Janet, do you think everybody who does karaoke can actually
I don't know.
sing?
Yeah, no, probably not. But it's a good time either way.
I was going to say that's the fun of it.
Yeah, I enjoy watching. Watching.
It's the fun of karaoke that you don't really have to be able to actually sing to do it.
That's fair.
It's almost, I'm going to tell you a secret, it's almost annoying when people do it who can sing.
That's a good point.
You're like, that's not
well,
what
then
this
I'll
is
fit
for.
right in.
That's not what this is for.
I'll fit right in.
Okay, so tell us the website so people can find out all the information for Mid-Mo Pride.
It's midmopride.org.
Okay, super simple. And we can follow you on all the social media.
All the social media at Mid-Mo Pride.
Okay, and the dates this year?
October 4th and 5th.
Okay, October 4th and 5th. Go down, check out all these things that Janet just talked about. There's so much happening on those 2 days. So much happening. And grab Janet to do some karaoke. She is going to be ready to go.
I'll be ready. I'll pick a song.
She'll pick a song. Pick a song. You have to have your karaoke song. That's the real karaoke. Like you have to just have it in your head. Yeah, just know like one of your favorites that you belt out at home when nobody's listening. Janet, always good to have you here.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
We'll see you out there.
Take care.